Today we are making incredibly tender honey gingerbread cookies, a no molasses version. They turn out soft, fragrant, and beautifully even inside. Let's begin. Add buckwheat honey to a medium saucepan with a thick bottom. It is darker, more aromatic, and has a naturally spiced flavor. Add 2 types of sugar, brown sugar for a caramel tone and regular white sugar for sweetness. And add room temperature butter. This helps it melt evenly. Place the saucepan on the stove over low heat. We need to dissolve the sugar completely, but not bring the mixture to a boil. Stir constantly with a spatula so the mixture warms up evenly. As soon as the sugar crystals disappear, turn off the heat. Now add the spices: ground ginger, cardamom, cinnamon, and cloves. For color, add unsweetened cocoa powder. Adjust the amount depending on the shade of your honey. Here comes the fascinating part. Add baking soda. Immediately begin whisking the mixture. It will start to foam, rise, and thicken right before your eyes. Why does this happen? Baking soda reacts with the natural acids in the honey, releasing carbon dioxide. This reaction creates a lighter, more porous texture in the future cookies. Just look at it bubble, and the aroma is incredible, almost magical. Next, pour in the half and half cream, about 10% fat. Mix again. The mixture will settle, become smoother and thinner, and take on a lovely caramel shade. Remove the saucepan from the stove and let the mixture cool for about 20 minutes. During this time, the foam disappears and the color deepens. Pour the mixture in a thin, steady stream into a mixing bowl. This helps it cool even faster. Now for the most meditative step, sift the flour in portions. Add it gradually, little by little, so the dough does not become heavy. After each addition, fold the flour into the mixture with a spatula, giving it time to hydrate fully. Do not rush. This step gives you full control over the final texture. I used 4 additions. With every new portion, the dough changes noticeably. It becomes lighter, thicker, softer, and more silky. By the way, if you are enjoying this video, hit subscribe, leave a like, and write a comment. It truly helps the channel grow. If at any moment the dough feels too dense, just keep folding. The warm honey base will soften it again. In the end, you should have a smooth, pliable dough that gathers easily into a ball. Once the dough is fully uniform, cover it with plastic wrap in close contact and refrigerate for 3 to 4 hours. This gives it time to firm up and become perfect for rolling. Remove the dough from the refrigerator. After resting, the dough is soft, gentle, and not sticky at all, the perfect consistency. Divide it into 2 portions. Working with smaller pieces is much easier. Keep one piece chilled while working with the other. I divide the dough into small balls so I can control the thickness better. I weigh each one for accuracy. Then roll it out to about 6 millimeters. After that, roll it to match your cookie cutter shape. You get a neat, even piece of dough. Gather all the scraps, re-roll them, and use them again. The dough stays perfect. A silicone mat is very helpful. Scraping gingerbread dough off a work surface is no easy task. If you are using traditional cutters, simply roll out the dough evenly and cut out your shapes. Re-roll the leftovers again. Yes, the cookies look thick at this stage, but that thickness is what keeps them soft. And the best part is that they come out perfectly on the very first try, even if you have never made gingerbread before. Place the future cookies on a baking sheet lined with parchment. Leave space between them. They will expand both upward and outward. Bake for about 8 minutes for cookies around 6 centimeters wide. If yours are larger, give them an extra minute or 2. When the timer goes off, remove the baking sheet immediately. but do not touch the cookies. Let them sit for 1 minute. They will be slightly domed and puffed. Flip each cookie using something thin and sharp, like a metal spatula. Let them rest upside down for about 5 minutes. By the end of this time, lightly press each cookie with your palm. This evens out the surface. Transfer them to a closed container to cool completely. This keeps them soft and lightly moist. While the cookies cool, make the icing. I love this recipe because the icing dries matte and very tidy. Add 1 egg white to a bowl and a couple of drops of lemon juice. Beat on low speed until you get a light foam. Separately, sift your powdered sugar. Add it to the egg white mixture in portions while mixing continuously. Once all the sugar is added, beat for about 4 more minutes. You should get a thick but flowing icing. If it becomes too thick, simply thin it with a tiny bit of water. Transfer some icing to a piping bag, add a drop of food coloring, and let the creativity begin. For snowflakes, pipe 3 lines from corner to corner. Keep the tip close to the surface so the line does not break. And even if it does, it is easy to fix with a toothpick. Add 2 small branches to each line, 1 on each side. Dot the center for a delicate finish. For a frostier look, drag the lines gently with a toothpick. For Christmas trees, outline the shape first. Then add the icing randomly to the center. Spread it across the entire surface using a toothpick and the tip of the piping bag. This will create a thinner layer and help it dry faster. Before the base dries, pipe the garland while lifting the bag slightly. This creates that hanging effect. If the line breaks, fix it with a toothpick. Add colored dots to the garland, both above and below. Then let the cookie dry completely. And that is it. Tender, aromatic gingerbread cookies are ready. Look how soft and perfectly smooth the cooled cookie is. Serve them with hot cocoa, a cup of tea, or spiced latte, the perfect winter treat. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.